What's up, guys? I'm Lester, and today we're gonna be talking about Dragon Ball Super Episode 24, Clash Goku versus Frieza. This is the result of my training, and this episode was pretty good, dude. I mean, this episode compared to Episode 23 was much better. Like I said in my last review, there were a lot of things that went down in Episode 23, and a lot of them I didn't like. For instance, what happened to Gohan. I mean, at least he came in handy by, powering up and calling Goku and Vegeta, but still, Gohan, like, I was expecting, when Piccolo died, I was expecting something really, like, it would power up, which he did, but I thought he would, like, power up really good, just go crazy and charge into Frieza, even if he did get beaten up, I mean, which he would. But he didn't, instead of charging, he just totally got destroyed. Like, that was embarrassing for the Gohan's character, man. I don't have any hopes for him now. And if you guys haven't heard, spoiler kind of, he isn't gonna be watching the tournament because he's at a conference, which is really dumb. That totally tells you there's no hope. So if you're a Gohan fan, I don't think he's gonna be coming back, but you never know, but I don't think so. Anyway, this episode compared to episode 23 was just amazing, man. Like I said before, I know I always say this, but this brought the inner child of me outside, man. This brought it outside. I know I say this. I said this already in episode 22's review that my inner child came out. But man, really, this fighting in this episode was amazing. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was kind of like old school wrestling. I know a lot of people have said that. Same with me. It was like old school wrestling. So it was kind of cool to see that. And the fight in the movie in Resurrection of, I like that as good as this, but there's something about this fight that really makes me like this more. I don't know what it is. Just the character motion, man, in this, it's just better. This fight was just better. I don't know how to say it, but this fight was just better somehow. I don't really know how to explain. Let me know what you guys thought about the fight, because I totally thought it was exciting, and it really brought the inner child of me outside. It brought it outside, man. I really got excited. I loved this episode, and I like how Vegeta came in. That was different. Instead of, just blasting Goku and fighting him and going away quickly, this was more stretched out. Like always, now they have more time to stretch out everything. The fight was stretched out. That's why it's better, because they have more time. Even though it is going fast, it's still stretched out. So they had the Vegeta thing stretched out, and Vegeta, instead of just going away, he started clapping and totally just destroyed Frieza. He started clapping, and Frieza thought he was on his side, but he was clapping to annoy Frieza, and then he just goes on and like tries to burn Frieza, and man, that was amazing. I like that battle. Yeah, that's the thing. When we have more time, we can have more, scenes, and that's what I like. Let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think this episode was like? Did you guys like this as much as episode 23? What do you think if you compared this to episode 23? Because I totally think if I compared this to episode 23, I like this much better. Because 23 was one of the worst episodes of Revival of F saga so far, in my opinion. So seeing this and seeing this fight was totally amazing, man. Again, this episode I give it a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think, like always. Remember, this has been I'm Blaster, and remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and if you're hyped for 25, because we will see Golden Frieza in episode 25, of course, even in the preview they sorted, and of course we're gonna see it. And the pace is going pretty fast, I mean, we're already at the part Golden Frieza versus Goku, and I mean, there's not really that much left. Actually, if you didn't know, anyways, this is just in case if you didn't know, the first episode of the Universe 6 saga is at January 24th. Yeah, so we're pretty much there. For those of you who are like bored right now, we're pretty much there. So yeah, guys, remember, this has been I'm Lester. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and if you're hyped for episode 25, because I totally am. I can't wait to see Golden Frieza, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode. And that's pretty much it. I guess I'll catch you guys as the adventure continues of this awesome Dragon Ball series that's getting even more and more and more awesomer every week as we get more and more episodes, man. I can't explain how much I love it. Yeah, peace out, guys.